Major aerospace powers have poured hundreds of billions of dollars into shaping the future of air combat around stealth technology. Yet over the waters of the Western Pacific, a twin-engine turboprop aircraft costing approximately $250 million is quietly rewriting the rules of modern aerial engagement. The Japan Air Self-Defense Force has committed to acquiring a total fleet of 18 E2D Advanced Hawkeye airborne early warning and control aircraft, making Tokyo the largest operator of this platform outside the United States Navy. The first airframe touched down at Misawa Air Base in March 2019, marking a fundamental shift in regional air surveillance capabilities across the Nansei Islands and the critical Miyako Strait. For decades, fifth-generation stealth fighters like the J20 and Su57 were engineered to defeat traditional fire control radars operating in the X-band frequency spectrum between 8 and 12 gigahertz. By combining specialized radar-absorbent materials with faceted geometric airframes, these stealth platforms effectively scatter and trap short-wavelength radar energy. However, the E2D Advanced Hawkeye was deliberately developed to exploit a fundamental flaw in that design philosophy. Instead of competing in high-speed maneuvers or carrying internal air-to-air missiles, this specialized platform carries a mission suite engineered to render stealth geometries visible across operational distances exceeding 550 kilometers. As regional airspace becomes increasingly contested, this flying command node ensures that low observable aircraft can no longer operate undetected in the Pacific theater. Before we go on, do you believe stealth technology is losing its dominance in modern warfare? And tell me where you are watching from. Please subscribe to the channel so you never miss our deep dive tactical defense analyses. At the heart of this counter-stealth capability lies the ANAPY9 active electronically scanned array radar system developed by Lockheed Martin. While traditional nose-mounted fighter radars rely on high-frequency X-band emissions, with short wavelengths measuring between 2.5 and 3.75 centimeters, the ANAPY9 operates within the ultra-high frequency band, ranging from 300 MHz to 1 GHz. This specific frequency choice produces wavelengths measuring between 30 centimeters and 1 meter. The physical dimensions of these UHF radio waves closely match the physical size of key structural components on fifth-generation fighters, such as the vertical stabilizers, canards, leading edges, and engine inlet ducts. When these longer electromagnetic waves impact the aircraft, they trigger Rayleigh resonance scattering. Under this physical phenomenon, specialized radar-absorbent coatings and angled airframe shaping fail to dissipate the energy, causing the entire target to reflect a distinct electromagnetic signature back to the sensor. The ANAPY9 system combines both mechanical rotation and electronic scanning across 3 distinct operational modes. In baseline surveillance, the system rotates 360 degrees to scan vast oceanic sectors. However, when an ambiguous return is detected, the radar can halt its mechanical spin to enter enhanced tracking mode. In this state, the active array focuses its energy into a 90-degree sector, dwelling directly on the low radar cross-section target to establish a continuous weapons-grade track between 200 and 300 kilometers away. Furthermore, space-time adaptive processing algorithms continuously filter out severe sea surface clutter and hostile electronic jamming signals. This enables the crew of 5 tactical operators on board to maintain an uncompromised aerial picture across complex maritime environments. Detecting a stealth aircraft is only the first phase of modern network-centric warfare. The true strategic value of the E2D platform lies in its ability to orchestrate an integrated kill web without ever firing an offensive weapon. Operating at a service ceiling of 10,500 meters, the aircraft acts as an elevated command post, overcoming the curvature of the Earth and line-of-sight restrictions that limit surface-based radar installations. Using the Cooperative Engagement Capability network alongside tactical data links, like Link 16, the platform transmits uncompressed targeting data in real time directly to Allied strike assets. This capability forms the backbone of the Engage on Remote doctrine, utilized by the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force. For instance, Maya-class guided missile destroyers like JS Maya, commissioned in 2020, and JS Haguro, commissioned in 2021, can maintain total radar silence. By remaining in a passive electromagnetic state, these warships conceal their exact positions while receiving fire control solutions generated directly by the orbiting airborne sensor. The surface vessel can then launch the Standard Missile 6 interceptor, which possesses an operational engagement range exceeding 240 kilometers. The missile flies along the mid-course trajectory provided entirely by the airborne radar data stream, only activating its own active seeker during the terminal phase of flight. This network architecture also extends seamlessly into the aerial domain. Advanced multi-role fighters, including the F-35A and modernized F-15J platforms, can receive targeting tracks to deploy long-range air-to-air munitions like the AIM-120D beyond visual range without broadcasting active radar signatures. By fusing raw sensor telemetry across naval and air components, the platform transforms individual defensive units into a unified distributed combat ecosystem, capable of neutralizing advanced aerial incursions. The deployment of 18 E2D aircraft provides continuous surveillance across the Nansei Island chain, effectively closing long-standing low-altitude radar gaps between Kyushu and Yonaguni. However, operating as the critical command node of this defensive network makes the platform an extremely high-priority target. Powered by dual Rolls-Royce T56, A427A turboprop engines, the aircraft flies at a modest maximum speed of approximately 640 kilometers per hour and possesses a massive radar cross-section due to its structural dimensions and 24-foot rotating rotodome. Recognizing this operational reality, potential adversaries have developed specialized long-range counter-air doctrines. Very long-range air-to-air missiles such as the PL-17, with an estimated engagement range exceeding 400 kilometers, along with platforms like the R-37M, are designed specifically to target airborne early warning aircraft beyond the defensive perimeter of escort fighters. Furthermore, high-intensity electronic warfare platforms like the J-16D continuously test the resilience of the ANAPY9 radar processing algorithms across contested electromagnetic environments. The strategic evolution in the Western Pacific demonstrates that stealth shaping alone is no longer an absolute shield in 21st century warfare. True air dominance is increasingly dictated not by individual low observable airframes, but by the side that successfully commands the electromagnetic spectrum and seamlessly connects sensor data to active shooters. As sensor technology continues to advance alongside ultra-long-range interceptors, do you think heavy airborne early warning aircraft will remain survivable on the future battlefield? Or will unmanned distributed drone swarms inevitably take over this vital mission?